Well, we had all these interviews and these interviews and these interviews, but we never really interview the lady named Marlene Brown. Nobody never interview her. Good morning. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Hi, Muta.
How you do, Marlene?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing just fine.
All right. We're going to talk to you now. So, we don't want you cuss no bad word.
No,
because we don't say you're Peter Tosh own
little
little
art. You really expect me to do that?
No, me don't expect you to do it, but me just tell you that because
no, but I'm going to do that, Muta. I'm not going to do that.
No, but we have people come inside us and know better and still cuss about it. When them get emotional, them cuss about it. You understand?
Okay.
And we don't want you slander nobody. We don't want you slander nobody. That's what we're going to hear now. Say we're going to get letter now for lawsuit. You understand?
Yeah, man.
But we have to talk to you because we talk to everybody. Son, picnic, mother, that, this, that. I will never talk to you. Right? How long you and Peter Tosh was together?
9 years.
You and Peter Tosh were together 9 years. Only the legally married.
Peter from Nago school, you know.
You did Peter from Nago school?
Yeah, man. Man, like a young school girl, you know. They were a big man. Enough time not to hide out of my mother's house for the meeting, you know.
So only did legally married?
In Nigeria.
Only married in Nigeria, on African.
Yes. And you know who took us to Nigeria too? Michael Olatunji from Nigeria. That man that did this album named Jumps of Passion.
Olatunji, Baba Tunde Olatunji.
Baba Tunji. He was the one
you did meet
that brought me and Peter down in Nigeria. Okay. And set up the whole marriage ceremony and everything for us, you know.
Alright. Let me find what you're
I know the Peter's a man. The man that believe in a Babylon wedding.
Yeah.
Going to church in front of a pastor.
Yeah.
The man, you know, them roots.
Alright, but
if we're married, it has to be a native thing, you know?
Yeah, alright. Make we hear the journey with you and Peter. You say you talked to him from school days. And you used to hide and sneak out with him and all these things. But eventually you start to really angling business and all them something there too. You used to go with him and thing. Right?
Yes.
And you used to live with him.
Yes.
You did live, which part the first place you had him live?
Alright, let him live first. You have the mother and father get to know him, then start love him.
Your mother or your father? Your mother or your father?
Yes.
Yeah.
I met them meet him after a time, and then get to love him. Okay. So now them start to accept him now to come to the home. So Peter practically live on my house at East Kingston, right to the foot of Warwicker Hill.
Yeah.
Right? We lived there in my mother's house for about 4 years. Because I mean live there, and I like say a movie, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a man who will come to my house from the and he not left there till 5 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah.
So I have to say he lived there.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, man, so it started there at my mother's house. And then we bought this house at Plymouth Avenue. Peter bought this house to me when I was 21. He always say, Marlene, you know, I want to take you out of the ghetto. I'm going to buy your house, man, and take you away from us. It was nice to live a ghetto, man. You know? And I say, man, this ghetto still, you know.
Yeah, but him no want
you know? But I say, no, man, that take away from, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm say, for real? I'm say, yes, man. Them time, they don't really believe you, but I say, yeah. And I tell you, the man really buy me a house. And take away from the ghetto still, you know. Even all of them have a next house still, ready, you know. But the house, you know, him have a baby mother will live there with some of his kids, you know. So we never violate that. So make sure and the children go and live there. And then buy this other house now where me and him start live now. Me live with the man when I'm about like, say, I reach 21, exactly 21.
When you start living together at 21?
Yes.
Yeah. And how much old him was at that time?
Peter is 17 years my senior.
Okay. So, all right. So he was about 38.
Right, yes.
Okay. All right, so they live at Plymouth now? All right, so which one I'm sang them now was the song where, like, did I move at the time when he and him started to live together?
When we started living together, I think the album was from Africa.
Africa.
Yes, Mama Africa.
All right.
Because I remember spending countless nights in studio with Peter with that album.
Yes, yes. I know the Virgin who do the jacket as what?
Yes.
Yeah, I know him. All right. So they live at Plymouth, and so how the relationship go now between the other ladies them, where you know the other ladies them know say Yanima live up there, so but you was not the first one.
No.
So how that relationship go now?
Actually, all of Peter baby's mother was ready before me still, you know.
All of them?
Right? All of them.
You serious?
Mm-hmm.
You was the last one. You was the last one to talk to.
Yeah, I'm the last one.
So you never have no youth fame? You never have no youth
fame still, you know?
Yeah, you never have no youth fame?
No. Yeah. But I've had 4 miscarriages.
You have 4 miscarriages? Yeah.
Resulting in 5 youths. Okay. The first one was twins, and then 3 other miscarriages, you know?
All right, so...
My life was really rough.
When you say rough, what do you mean?
Really rough. It was a lot to argue. Peter lost 7 youths living with me at one stage.
Oh, them used to live up there too?
Yes, at one stage I took 7 of Peter kids in my home. Mm-hmm. Yes, because when a baby mother run out 2 of Peter youth them out of Peter house in Redias, them come to my house and Peter on tour. This is the first time I meet him 2 big sons, and I didn't know them. Mm-hmm. And I reached the house. So Marlene, you know that Peter baby mother run me out to the house. I would have anywhere to live. I said yes. So I said, all right. I take them in. I said, I'm going to call the father and tell him he can place. And I call Peter. I say, say 2 big sons are here. And I say, your baby mother run them out to the house. So Peter say yes. I say, yeah, man. He say, all right, Marlene, let them stay till when I come from off a tour, I'm going to start up the thing. I say, yeah, man. When Peter come now and I tell Peter everything that was happening. Peter go up to him house and take him out 2 youth that she have, bring them come give me. That makes 4 now. Until I have to leave him house, right? Then I said to myself now, 4 of them live there, so I ask them, where are Peter's other kids? So them tell me, say, Peter have 2 daughters in Spanish Town. So I send for the 2 daughters them, and I'm the next daughter in doing the park. I send for she too. So I send for the 3 other kids, and I have now 7 of them in my house. Yeah. 4 live permanent with me, and 3 come on weekends. So on weekends, it's 7 youth me have to look after, right? Mm-hmm. Plus Peter make 8.
That time, how old you was at that time?
21, 22. Young little girl. Yeah. For me should have out there enjoy myself. I lock up in a house with 7 youth. I devote my life to these kids. I tell you the truth, yeah. I try to be a mother. I try to be a friend to them. I try to do everything, you know? So and I'm young. I never have no experience.
And you want them to get on, though? You want them to get on?
Peter?
You want the youth them to get on?
And then, yes, man. It's when them first come, Lord. I love them as a shame, and them love me back too. Yeah, man, we had a real good relationship.
Yeah. All right.
When them first come. But just after now, when I 1 and 2 of them feel say, yeah, she a young girl, Peter have in her house, not much older than we, some of we. It's like, say, no, this disrespect start rolling, you know.
Okay.
I don't see some man, them are same age, on, you know.
Yeah.
And can do as them like, you know, the house. You see what I say? And I said, no, man. Not because I see some man, it's like, you know, the same age group. I'm just a couple years older than someone on a fee say, want to come do as in a life with me. You know?
Yeah.
So, me would tell Peter what's going on when I'm not there on tour. Because when I'm not there, you know, me, I have to be mother and father to these kids, you know. Right? Which wasn't an easy job.
So you never used to go up on tour with him? Yes,
I used to, yes. I started touring with Peter before we bought the house in Plymouth Avenue.
Yeah.
Then I stopped touring now because the kids them don't come. I'm have to stay home with the children them.
Yeah.
So I stopped touring now just to stay home with Peter's children.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what happened to the house then now?
Alright. I'm not going to lie to you now. I hold some money to a bank on the house. And I tell you, Muta, I just couldn't pay the money. Everything was
that before or after him dead? That before or after him dead?
After him dead, Muta.
Oh, so after him dead, he's still living at the house?
Yes, man. Still living at the house a while. To the bank, forced me out of it.
Yeah.
Said them I repossessed it, them want to come, can't pay back the loan and whatever. I'm trying to save the house motor. I even got to we even do a documentary with Wayne Jobstone.
Yeah.
Hoping that more create some funds from it. Redex. I say I work with them in the motor, I give them the whole access to my police, flames, tape. Everything I could have find to really get this document going. I said, Wayne Jobs about the problem I'm having with the house. And we need to get some money. And you know, so even up till today, Wayne Jobs don't look for me and give me $1. Them don't even return my tapes, them. Not even respect me enough to return my tapes. That's what Wayne Jobs did.
So him still have the tape them?
Yeah.
And so him still have the tape them?
Wayne Jobs still have, yes. And you know, some very important tapes. Some tapes with people doing shows all over the world. Yeah. All
right. Make we jump forward and talk about.
Come again, Ali.
Yeah, no, make we jump forward and talk about that day when this terrible thing go on in the house. Tell me, explain your version of the whole thing go on at the house there.
The killing?
Yeah.
My mother call it that, because there's no other way to tell.
Yeah, man, it's a killing, man. Tell
it's a killing, man.
Yeah.
So, like you want to hear from the beginning?
Yeah, man. We have time, man. We have time.
At the motor, naturally nice that day, was one of the happiest days with me and Peter. I don't know how to talk, we're happy, sir. We happy, we laugh. We say everything was just perfect. I tell you. So we did a laugh and enjoy ourselves. None in the kitchen, no one. Peter said, Marlene, you want cook tonight, you know. And I said, no, Peter, man, you have to cook, man, because Peter him love me, because I'm not saying like, he's a great chef. We talk about cooking, that is my name. And Peter can cook good, you know. So we did a laugh, because he must say, you cook, Marlene. And I said, no, Peter, you cook. So anyway, we did a laugh till we end up that the both of us cook the meal together. We start the food and Peter finish it. So after the story, I laugh. And then Santa was there. Santa come over. That Brown come over because them people that love my food. So them used to come over and have dinner with us. So that Brown come to have dinner with us, and Freya and his wife now coming now to have dinner.
That's Mama Joy.
But them coming, them wasn't there, you know, at the time. Freya and Joy, you know, them coming, you know, the middle of everything. So when we did it now, that boy now bring this big bottle of fountain lifter come, you know, because I always bring with juice and so. So we finish eating now, we did it now, I said, we drink up the fountain lifter, and we drink up the fountain lifter now, and see the sides and this was real happy. Beautiful. I say, more to the moon expect nothing like that at that day. Trust me, man, we were happy. Anyway, I did it now, we just hear like the gate knock. And I said, well, the Freya and his wife come now because I expect Freya and Joy now, you know. So I looked for Michael, that's the one of Peter's friend that was at the house. And I said, Michael, go and let him Freya and Joy for me now. But the dogs, them don't go on wicked, you know, because I love animals, you know. Really. So never let the dogs in the yard and birds and all of that. But I noticed my dogs are go extra wicked. So I said, wait, what dogs am I going so? No, man, this funny. So anyway, I look through my glass door from upstairs. Fry. It's by the time I sit down there, and I say, wait, so make it take so long to come up with Joy and Fry. So dog them still get wicked.
So you see Joy and Fry through the glass door?
No, Joy and Fry. It wasn't Joy and Fry.
Oh, you know,
the gunman them.
Okay, but you never see them.
But when you look through the glass door, no, they're behind the wall. I mean, you never see them.
Okay.
You just see Mike at the gate with the dogs, them.
Yeah, how much of them it was?
3 gunmen.
3 of them, all right, yeah.
So, after... what am I doing?
No, you say, you sit down back. No, you sit down back. No, you didn't wonder why Michael never come up.
Right, and I said, so, how Michael takes so long to come up, man, and dogs are not going, so. But I still take it for granted, say, so, probably the dogs don't really know Fry and Joy so good, you know?
Yeah.
So I say, sit down. I say, motor, when I look, but just see Mikey come upstairs and stare upon me with his eyes them wide open. Look strange. When I see nobody else, just Mikey, because see, I come towards me, So I say, oh, Michael, look so. Like him frightened. It's about me to say to Michael, when you look so, and you never leave. A while ago, look so. When I look, I just see 3 gun man behind Michael with 3 guns. I see a leper first, but a leper escorting in at the house, But with no leper. Leper was any stranger. So he take the whole road to bring them in. Because now the house situate. Them always come look from us. We give them what we can give them. If they want food, I cook, I make it eat too. Because some speak.
Is that bridge
nobody come and want food, everybody eat.
Is that bridge you used to check me too,
Huh?
Him used to come on my shop too, Lepo. Him used to come on my shop too, yeah.
Come look at, don't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure you give him to just like anybody else,
you know? Read all poetry to me and all them something too.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I saw him introduce himself to me, Say he was a doctor and must have come from prison and want help and all of that. So we never know him, I Peter didn't know this man. All them spread the woman say the man go to prison for Peter, not like that. Because I check all them things that, the courts record, because me no left anything until, And I said Peter, I check them something, they said the boy they go to prison for Peter. Me, I go check that out, because I want to know for myself, because I personally know. So Peter did not know Lepo than when Lepo come to Plymouth Avenue and look help from us.
Yeah.
So the courts record show me why him go prison. Him rob and shot a man in a Barbican.
Yeah.
And I saw him end up a prison.
Yeah.
Anyway, because me not call nobody name still.
Yeah.
Anyway, when I look, I see the tree gone. I'm see Lepo. I'm say, jeez, I'm come over, come to pass. Look, I'm not tell Peter, I'm not trust the boy, I'm not like the boy in the mouth. I'm not tell Peter, Mr. Peter, I do not trust Lepo. I don't like him. I don't want the boy, I know situation of Peter. And if Peter, me not trust him. I just see the boy, I got do something. And Peter said, Marley, man, about to talk. So I said, Peter, what do you mean about to talk, so? Them boy, they will come kill with Peter. And that me, I tell them, don't feel good about him. Every time he come near me, let me get goosebumps to something in my body that's run cool. I'm not trying to tell Peter, say, Peter, something wrong with it. Peter not here, so I'm saying he can't dead. Every time I talk to him, I say, Marley, me can't dead. He said, alright, sir, okay. You tell me no, me can't dead? Me, I watch my back, so you can't stay there. Anyway, them stick up and say, belly. Well, on a couple of going on belly. So I don't like what them say now, belly. And them start saying, we want all of the money in the house, all of the jewelry. We want them now, take off the whole of the jewelry. So we start strip off. Everybody start take off them gold. Peter tell them, say, we don't have any money. Because most of we don't have the money,
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Because years, Peter not working, Because Peter is sick, Peter developed a bad ulcer from touring for so much years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Peter cut tour and say, take a rest and better himself. Because the blessings him go, they got drop down on stage.
Yeah.
Then say, Marley, I got take a rest now. Get my stomach sorted out, and then him have serious head pain. So from the brutality, from the police, they beat him, mash up the whole and head up, where ear never grow back. Right? So his head used to constantly pain him, and the stomach, says head and stomach pain. So I said, we lock the tour for a while. To start him out proper before him hit back the road again. So whenever I have the money to write to them, say, we don't have the money, we can take the whole of the gold them, and the thing when I say as value, to take them, please. Because both are the same day Peter forgot, I want to loan Peter Barrow, and Peter forgot pick up the loan at the back of the day, and when him come on the evening, rotted money, so me forget to go pick up the loan. I'm going to say everything good, man. Monday morning, you deal with that. Good thing him never did. Rough it. So, but to them say, we don't have the money, see the attack, you don't fly that touch you, we don't have no money, we just come back from foreign. We have to run, come back from foreign, we don't have the money at foreign to survive up there. That's how we run, come back home. We say, we don't have the money now, I have it's 300 US.
Alright, hold on. This is the Coaching Age and I referee. We're talking to Marlene Brown. Okay, we're talking to Marlene Brown. Marlene, you still there?
I'm here.
Alright, yeah.
I ain't leaving.
Alright. So you reach a point now where you tell him say you don't have no money and you don't have no money.
Yeah, and you know, so before me go back in the store, he asked me something earlier on. I'm not skip it and never answer. He asked me about the business aspect. Never go back to the killing, But me just want to clear up something. The boy, he asked me about the work for Peter and thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's me, Mr. B. From me 14-year-old, I work on the North Coast as a dancer. I dance until myself go to school from me 14. I come in 2 o'clock every morning. By 6:30, my mother wake me up to go to school. Right?
Yeah.
And we send myself to school for 6 years. I send myself for 4 years, go do accounts, come out, I get a job working at a credit union where I did accounts, typing and filing for the company. Peter looked at me and said, Marlene, I want you to stop working for the company and come work for me. And me, I work. And me, you for work for man. And me, you for come make some money. Because the money now running on my kitty. So come use your brains for me. I'm saying, all right, Papa, don't do that, man. I'm going to leave the job. And I'm saying, stop dancing upon the North Coast. Because I don't want you to dance upon the North Coast. I'm still a dance upon the North Coast, even although I work at, as an accountant still, you know. Yeah, I love dancing. Dancing was my life. So in take my 2 jobs, as a dancer and as an accountant. Alright, start to work for Peter, I work. First, I start to work for him as a secretary. I do all him books, I do him type in, and the way I want him letters them go out. But I send out him letters, type it up nice and pretty and send it out for him. And get him response and all of that, you know? And rate my man and say, what? Plus I can't cook again and say, no man, that dangerous again. So boot up. We start work for them, my man. When we start checking in books them, we say, Peter, bring your books them, come give me, man. Let me go through them for you. And we start go through books them, man, and check on. You know, me I say, Peter, you know, I see your books them not too right. They're not right, man. So I'm sitting where you see, go down. So much money, Peter, and every time you go on tour, and when you come on me, man, I say, Marlene, you know, say, me not make the money. So I say, Peter, you left me for so much months every year, and 9 months out of the year, Peter left me, you know. He made the on tour for like 3 months, then him come home for 1 month, gone again for the next 3 months. So out of the year, man, we see him like for 4 months. And I say, Peter, you gone every time you come home, you just come home sick to me. Pay ball in bad for me, you know. No money, not a ball. You say, and when we start checking books, them and read it, you say, the things are proper. So we start with tea. Yeah, so I say, all right. Now, say to myself, Peter, you have to step up on this now, you know. Step up on it now, start out the thing. I mean, you get Peter Tosh one of the best record deal he has ever seen in an whole complete life. And when the man get the money, man, the man say, lady, no, man, never pay for the house, I say, man. Because you work with me to buy the house, yeah. And I like to Peter Tosh buy the house, you know. But put money in and pocket to buy the house. Yeah, tell you, because even the contract with him under, man, bust up that man. We go a court in New York and stand up in front of the highest judge in New York City. And I made the same Peter in a court house. Them time I'm a 24-year-old. And so I don't chat to the judge. I say, well, get what we want. Then double him advance. Then give him more royalty rate. And the judge invite me and Peter up in them chambers. Listen to the whole complete Nuclear War album from top to bottom. I said, this is great work. This is great. Yeah. So, all right.
So you did contribute to, where I say that you contribute to the whole vibes.
Yes, not just as a woman, a little pretty young girl.
But as a
contribute, but work up with money in pocket too. Not tell people say no, and Peter help me, you know, because I admire you, know. I'm a dancer, excellent dancer, and I'm an accountant. And me work for Peter is me help Peter Tosh. But within the helping of Peter Tosh, it helped me too, you understand? Because I learn a lot. It teach me a lot. Even Peter Tosh was being in a university. He was like my professor. He always teach me something new every day. I love that. And Peter was a historian, I love it. He was tell me about my history, especially my African history. I love it. Yeah, I love it when it was for. I'm say Peter was for him, you know, a cause. I love the cause, you know. I'm not saying what, because me I go to school and me you know one thing about apartheid. No, they never teach me that in school. I never even know some people them in slavery in South Africa. So Peter make me know them something there. And I say, what Peter? So I say, alright, the first song I listen to is a song named Fight Apartheid. And I asked Peter, say, Peter, what do you mean by Fight Apartheid? So Peter say, Mali, you don't know? I say, no, I don't know. Come on, Peter from 17, you know, I tell you, you know. Right? So We don't know enough things. I'm young, you know? So I just start explaining to them, I said, that's go on. And I said, yes, man, I'm fresh to the stroke, you know. I use the music, you know. And make them people that fight, don't get for them rights, you know. And I said, Peter, go ahead, I love it, beloved. I'm here to fight for people. Love it, Peter. So I saw me help him, you know, stand with him, you know, hold the rain with him, you know. Yeah. So our relationship wasn't just based on a love relationship. The love was there, yeah. But me is something further. Because, yeah, I'm stand up and fight for that. All right. I feel good to know, say me contribute that way. I feel happy. Say me help Peter to help the people in South Africa for free up themselves. Because when we did the show next door South Africa in Swaziland, we said, Mota, the people them carry Peter upon them shoulder right round one big stadium, the African them. I couldn't believe my eyes. Yeah. Thousands of Africans. And you know, say, for the South Africans, them in a way, if you use pass, come over. The people them out of gate can't come in, you know, Muta. Which never pat myself on the shoulder for this. Because when we go to the gate now, I say, Copeland Falls, the gate, that must be half of the Africans them out there. I say, Copeland. But it's not right, you know. Me start talking to the people and to the friends, and I say, people, why so much I want to out here and can't come in? Them say, lady, the price of them a charge to come in, and over 2 weeks pay that. In South Africa, we not have the money, and we are come to hear the message. And I say, hold on there, I say, Copeland, the gate of a fly. Copeland say, Marlene, but I can't fly the gate, Marlene, I can't do it. And I say, all right, Copeland, me I go backstage, I'm going to call Peter, and I make Peter know, say, for the Africans, I'm outside. I said, go to Peter now, after the show now. Show cut, intermission, Peter the back. I'm say, Peter, after the Africans, I'm outside. We got to let in these people, Peter, do not finish the show unless these Africans come in. Peter says, certainly Marlene. But Daddy come tell me the Marlene, because to him backstage, him know what going on. You see? So, Peter said, all right, Marlene, we not finish the show unless the gate fly. Go back at the gate. And make sure to Copeland Falls, fly the gate. I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to rush go back at the gate. You can go back one stage and say, all right, if I want the next segment of the show, fly the gate, I'm now finish the show. So, because the fly the gate, now fly it up. Anyway, Copeland Falls, bust the gate now, I'm half to bust the gate. And the next man what they did it as the gate man too, which them was with the promoters and everything. So them bust the gate now, me say, Moto, them bust the gate, but me have to hide, stampede. Me say, if you see all the Africans, them run, cheese, me I tell the man. Me say, Buddha, me say, they have to hide behind the gate, so. How the Buddha step on me and crush me. And now the very fool, you know, what Africans, the master show me them pass, you know. We get the opportunity to even hold the pass to me and look at it. And I said, this is really have to work with an own country. And the people them say, yes, lady, this rough work. We have a come out. Some of them say, well, now, come back over now. I'm gone, we're gone. We're not going home. Yeah, man. And I tell you, the show was beautiful, Muta. I said, cheers. You cry.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Right. A lot of people them tell me, say, Peter music, them listen to. And fight for them right down there.
Well, when we go down there, when we go to Zimbabwe and them place, Peter Tosh is highly recognized by the songs them that him sing when the struggle was really heavy. You know what I mean?
Yes,
sir. More than most artists was known.
Yes, sir. I don't think they never love him too. You know, to say the goodness and music to people. Yeah, man, because Peter music couple like a good herbal tonic. Yeah, man. Really, man.
So me go forward now to the house now. We're there at the house. We're there at the house a while ago when you flashback.
Alright, so I'll continue with the house now.
Yeah, you said
no. So
no.
we didn't know, and them said, well, on the bed, and we'll give them the whatever jewelry, everything, and let them start coaching and say, yes. And you make Peter Tosh no one give you no money. And you do this, and you that. Yeah, but we just at them enter, we just don't want to call you. Just look on Peter and say, you don't say nothing tonight, because you are dead, and you will come to kill tonight. So you do everybody walk me out, because you're not alive. Well,
that's what you said to Peter.
Yes, as him come in, say, you don't say nothing, and you will come to kill. So you don't ever open your mouth. But now I forget get the words right about her. All this money for 100 years, but I forget the words there. Yeah, man, so Peter not said nothing still. Anyway, we belly to give them everything. In course, and in course, man, in course, and in galang and galang. I say, all right. But I try to talk to him about it. I say about love. Every time you come here, you get money.
No.
Yes. I try to talk to him to say, oh, I can start up the whole situation for them to kill Peter. Because them come, them say Peter for dead. So I say, no, man, I have to start up that thing now. 5 Rasta man in my house, you know, Muta. And I say, not one of them try to start out the thing to, you know, even try to talk to the ink. And 5 of them know leper, you know, the whole of we know him, you know. Nobody now say one word. I mean, one of you take the whole event. But then still no business with that. Them come to kill Peter because that them get paid for. Peter killing was a hit job. And an robbery. And nobody can tell me on earth that them you just come to my house, come rob away. No, it's bigger than rob away. Big, a big shit now, Muta. Oh, that me have to tell you. Anyway, them search at the house. The house see one of them come back with Peter Billy, because Peter now sleep with a sharp Billy on them bed, you know. Everybody come in upon him, you know, said that hit the guard. Anyway, then take the Billy and then come round with the Billy. And then you go over Peter's head with the Billy motor and say, well, then chop off your head tonight. It's about me saying you go, sir. Over Peter, if you chop off Peter head, because I didn't chop up. I chuck you off of Peter, you know. You know, I can't chop off my head. 3 guns and look at me, about sir.
Stick up in Marlin.
It's whatever me, man.
Wait, stick up.
Peter the dance.
Marlin.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me. Me want to hear what you say now. Because me hear what you say a while ago now. But what you say, you tell me say, the brother stand up over Peter Tosh with a bill. For those of you who don't know where a bill is, it's a sharp machine.
Yeah, but the bill is no shape different.
Yeah, it have a hook at the bottom. It have a hook at the bottom. But what may I say? Him stand up and when you see, say him about chop Peter, you jump up off of the ground and push the brother with the machine time and you push him. Yeah. Yes, me chuck him off of Peter's head. And I say, no man, you can't chop off a man's head. No, sir. So I chuck him off of Peter, rush me now. Take him gun and buck me on my face, kick me up, kick me down the ground, and shot me in my head. Yeah. Shot me in my head now, so I don't let me dead. Yeah. Because blood no one thing, you know? Yeah. And I say, you know something, Marlene? 5 strong Rasta man in your house, and not one of them lift up them hands for start or nothing. Lie down like you did. Yeah. So you just lie down like you did? Because nobody not start out nothing. So when you lie down like you did now, a pure gunshot start fire this one? A pure gunshot start fire, man. Don't get a boop, 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 boop. Them shoot up the furniture, shoot up the... I saw the man them go and crazy like some cokehead. Shoot up the whole place. Shoot way up, shoot up the whole several people in the house. What boy, I'm not telling you. So when you get the shot in your head, you didn't feel the pain at the same time or you don't... No. You know the only thing I feel, Muta? Like, you know when like you would get electric shock? Yeah. But I feel something shock me in my head. No pain at all, just a shock feeling. The only thing when I know is I get shot. Because I start with a whole of blood in my face and my eye and I can't see it. But the house is dark, you know. So then she said, me not dead. When I tell Muta, I start to roll my blood, come here tremble, and I said, Ranty, me no want them feel say my life still, you know. I said, Muta, roll my blood to stop my body from tremble, to calm down my body. Yeah. Then that's when I tell me I feel like I'm dead the way I stop my breath. I breathing again. I stop it again and keep my body real calm, you know. So how them leave? Like alright, after them shoot you up now, then just leave. Then just walk back downstairs and leave. When them leave now, me wait little now, me not just like say just jump up, sir. I wait little, I wait. Come and say them must come in a vehicle. Wait, Marlene, until you hear like something drive off before you get up. So I wait until you hear like something drive off. I hear the vehicle drive off and I jump up and turn on the light fast.
But before I jump up, me a Joy say, Marlene, someone say, we Joy alive.
Them shot Joy
alive.
Them shot her
But I never want to answer them. I just want to keep quiet. And she, I don't want to feed them a day too. Because I don't want to just shut her mouth. Because I don't know if the man them in the house anywhere.
Yeah.
So I don't answer. So when we hear the vehicle move off now, I saw my answer, I said, Joy, yes, me alive. You alive, Joy? Joy, yes, I said, all right, jump up. Me and I jump up now. Turn on the light now. When I look, I said, Peter, lie down, unconscious, but alive. And he must sniff up the blood in his nose. Because she in the belly and start bleed from him head.
Yeah.
So out of the blood now he must sniff up. Someone said, geez,
so them shot him in his head.
Showing himself in his own blood.
Them shot him in his head.
Yes, them shot in his head.
And but everybody them shot Joy in her mouth.
Yes.
Joy
Joy shot in her mouth and her foot.
Yeah. What shot again?
Get it in his head. Doc Brown, get it in his head. Peter, get it in his head. Michael, it Grange, Michael head. Santa, get it inside.
Yeah.
Anyway, when we look now, my Joy, Peter now, but old Peter 2 foot now and start drive out of the blood. This is terrible. Wow.
Yeah.
You guys know I don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tanya.
If you want to stop talking,
only 2 foot down, they start driving out of the blood. I've been driving out about them. Me vomit, you know. Just a vomit and a drive. Drive out of the blood now. Run, go for your towel, clean them up, ice them up on the pillows. So the blood cannot run back out in nostril now. Then we run, go over to Fry. We George Fry out of the blood too. Well, we will take that dead. But Fry was still breathing too.
That dead on the spot.
That dead on the spot.
Yeah.
Knock out on the spot, man. So anyway, I said to myself, no, Marlene, call myself. You got to look out for Peter right now. Go to your neighbor. First thing come to me, say, don't give neighbors help, beg anybody apart. Run, go to door and I bleed furious, Mr. Apart. When the man saw me, I bleed, the man speed up. Mr. Lord, when we look now, Mr. Santa David's Jeep. So Mr. Wait, come let me never remember, Mr. Santa in the house now. We won't go to Santa, Mr. Santa, Peter alive. Help me now, we can save Peter, you know. Don't drive off and leave us. Help me try Peter go hospital now. Santa say, you know, so me not help when I come get shot, you know. A straight hospital me have a Marley. Me not help when I come get shot. That is the exact word that Santa used to us. Me say, when the man drive off the Jeep, now hang on the Jeep, so try to stop Santa and say, nah, stop. I know, me leg off of the Jeep. I rush go to my neighbors. I say, as I rush go to my neighbor just run come out. I said, Marlene, walk, man. I said, Lord, I'm shoot at the wall. I said, Peter alive, come now. We can't save it. Peter, come on, we can't save it. And my neighbor and his family, come, rush upstairs with me. And the two of them lift up Peter, you know. Rush down, put Peter in the car, put, me sit down now, have Peter in my lap, bleed furious, you know. We carry down Mikey now. Me and Joy old Mikey. Carry down Mikey downstairs. Put Mikey in the car. Joy says she'll steer free. I say, yes, steer free because I never call help. I shout to my next neighbor and say, call the police. No. People is alive still in the house. Call the police. We need help. Anyway, my neighbor said, call police, and the police them come. While me and Mikey and Peter gone to the hospital with my neighbors. The police them come now and carry Joy and Fry.
Yeah.
After us, I say, Muta, when we reach the hospital, me couldn't believe what took place. This part frightened me more than anything else. It didn't shock me in all of this, you know. But I just know that even come forward in a shock still, but I just know that I still have to keep a consciousness for dealing with the whole situation.
Yeah.
So when we reach the hospital now, I saw one Indian doctor and say, come, from tired now. If you run, come over, but him no know say are the big superstar this or anything, you know. To all me perceive it now is like them things are rat teeth because we have dreadlocks and then me a police carry a wee out the door. So it's like them have it. To all me see it say a police shooter up there.
Some criminal activity where they go out and get shot.
Yes. The way the doctor did Peter, you know, the doctor come over to Peter, come here, and Peter lied up on a stretcher, side by side, you know. So me, I see everything, right? We see the doctor take him on, motor. I know so the doctor pushed the bullet right down in a Peter head till Peter stop breathe. Me all across the doctor and I say, but doctor, how you I take your finger, push down the bullet in the man head? What did you do? That's all right. I'm looking for you, kill off the man. The doctor find me after them for shut my mouth. I said, you can't tell me for shut my mouth, I kill you, kill off the man. I said, but 10 minutes time, I see my mother come. And I said, Mommy, me just see Dr. push on the bullet in Peter head and kill Peter. And mother said, man, you sure? I said, yes. He must stop. I said, the doctor used one finger first. And so the one finger couldn't work, mother. He take 2 fingers and push on the bullet further, you know. But I said, Peter turned purple. I know what I could do after the stick a needle and thread and a zip, and a stitch up the head. And a wax come over to me. I said, don't touch me. Move yourself. I'm just here to kill Peter. Don't touch me.
Wait. So the bullet never going at you. It just graze you.
No, going on my head. But you know, it travel on top of my skull and come back out. So I have 2 holes in my head right now. And the hole on my head top dig up right now.
You have 2
holes in my head. 2 holes in my head.
The hole,
right now.
The bullet go in at the top of my head.
No, them seal up, you know. Mark, you know. But you can't see the 2 impression.
Yeah.
You can't see the top hole where it going on. I can't see the hole at the top of my head where it dig up.
Yeah.
And the next hole down at the bottom where it exit.
Yeah.
Yes, I can show you whenever I see you.
Yeah.
If you don't believe it.
No, I don't believe you, but me not believe you. What you say, Mama? Me not believe you, man. Now listen, you told me never did it. Me never did it. No, me here.
All right. So, we want to finish telling the plot about the doctor now.
Yeah.
Which we never really reveal this to nobody. The first we reveal this in public. Anyway, when I talk to my mommy, I say, Marlene, calm down, man. You know what she right. I say, Mommy, don't tell me. I say, Mommy, I see. You say, I'm going to see 2 total that's come for Peter dead body now. And I push it fast. So I say, I would not carry the dead body go so fast. Like something happens. So anyway, we come out for the bed now, and me go around the screen when me see them carry the dead body, go around. Me I look now between the screen. Because the screen never open part and I can't look through. Because I can't walk and everything, you know. So you see when I look through the screen, I see the doctor push accident down Peter's mouth. And I see him beat Peter's stomach. And I see the doctor look at me and I say, Lord, I walk on Peter and I say, Lord Jesus Christ. So I say, this is what I go on. He come back, he pump Peter's stomach, he pump him. He hold his head again and say, Lord Jesus Christ. So I say, but me not understand it. So when I just carry Peter coming out, they not give the oxygen, not pumping stomach, no, do not like that. It's after the man dead, sit up in the head, when I go back see a dead body, and give oxygen, and pumping stomach.
Alright, hold on. Oh, you know him the dead.
Because I see Peter turn purple, stop breathe.
Yeah, but that don't mean him the dead.
And the doctor just start stitch up at the head.
No, but when I say that don't mean him the dead. Don't because you see him purple, that don't mean him the dead.
In the dead. I check him out myself. I check him. I get up off the stretcher and I check him. Yeah. I go over to Peter, I feel him and check him. Dead. Me make sure I check him before them they come see him. Yeah. I check him. I come off from the stretcher, I check him. And he's dead. No more breathing, nothing. And after that, no, them I get excited. But you know the excitement come in. The doctor never know it was the great Peter Tosh. Them just kill. And when him find out that the great Peter Tosh, you know, I saw him start ball for Lord Jesus Christ, you know, and start pump oxygen, you know. That me feel like me want beat myself, you know. Because if me didn't know, say, me have to establish the fact that this is a great Peter Tosh. Probably Peter will be alive today. But me never know, say, somebody go establish, say, this is the Prime Minister's daughter, or his son.
Marlene, I can't get what you say now. You say that there's a possibility that the doctor who come there feels say is a criminal, the police don't shot.
Yes.
So him not take care of that criminal there.
No.
But when him go find out now, say, and the great Peter Tosh now, he might try revive now back Peter Tosh.
Yes.
That is what you say. All right. Yeah.
Yes, if me to see him, me no, because me never understand all of this, you know. What was going on still, you know. You know, me understand, so when them admit me now, Joy, come look for me in the morning. Because I never admit Joy now. And Joy said to me, say, Marlene, you know, say my foot hurt, man, the doctor, the same Indian doctor say, my foot are great to get range. And my foot are kill me with pain, say, Marlene, I come off of the hospital, but I'm say, never feel the foot, Joy. I'm start feel that foot, when I see one hole, finger and follow the order right down to the ankle. When I reach the ankle now, I feel a lump. I say, Joy, see the shot right here in your foot down. I saw. Tell the doctor, say, me say, the shot in your foot right down to your ankle. And tell him, just when you go back to him, tell him so. Tell him, say, Peter Tosh, wife, say, to tell him, say, me see, or killed my husband last night. Yeah, and that no right. Joy, go to the man in the morning. Tell the man exactly what I'm saying. You know what the man say? Lady, let me tell you something. I come from Guyana. And Peter Tosh is my idol in Guyana. I did not know it was the great Peter Tosh. And when I found out, oh, it was too late. I tried to do my utmost best to save him when I found out it was the great Peter Tosh. But I did not know. That's what Joy come back and tell me. So you tell me now, Muta. And kill him idol.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Joy tell me now. And so now me put everything together now. And I say, okay.
Yeah. If he was a criminal.
If he was a criminal. Worse than a foreign doctor than understand the situation.
Yeah.
So when in try to save Peter now is when him find out now says the great Peter Tosh.
Yeah.
That's why him knock him head in about the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And we couldn't understand how a doctor beat him and that's the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Something wrong.
Yeah. My repent.
But the man does panic now.
Yeah, my panic.
And kill him idol.
Yeah,
man. And the doctor finish off Peter, man. Trust him, man. When I say him could have lived forever or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But at least give a chance then. You know?
Right. So free eye.
Give him no chance.
So
alright.
Free eye, yeah.
I did Freya unconscious. Freya died like 3 days after. Because Peter, Freya was like in intensive care.
Yeah.
So, but them can't save him. The bullet lodge. Nothing.
Yeah.
His machine, a machine that keep Freya alive. And them say them have to pull the plug now because there's nothing more them can do.
Yeah.
You know, them pull the plug. Me and George was there at the time when them pull the plug, you know?
Yeah.
Come and go with her and see, you know?
Yeah.
All the vibes with her and all of that.
Alright. So, me could shift you now, because in all of this now, you did have to come tell the youth them, say, this happened. What happened this or now? What transpired now with the youth them and...
What is your name?
Yeah, when you...
you know, at the time the kids them wasn't at the house now.
No, me know, but I mean, like, you did have to go bust and use it to them. I mean, you have to go tell them now, say, this happened.
Yeah, but I don't see any of the kids. When Peter passed out, none of them come to the house, come even check me, ask no them father did or nothing. Nobody said anything. Because some of them leave my house in bad blood, you know.
What?
Things them do, and Peter dismissed them from the place, and things them do wasn't nice.
Yeah.
Because even one of them was saying, me make him father beat him. I hear that Andrew, the from radio, say me make him father beat him. I don't make Peter beat none of them children them. My mother and father never beat me, so I'm never make a man beat up and beat them. And then Andrew was not a kid. Andrew a big young man. I tell him just a couple of years older than Andrew. Is what Andrew did. Make him father beat him.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And if Dave wished to speak the truth, Dave lived with us too. Peter older son. And Dave said everything what went down. Why Andrew get beaten is what he did. Yeah.
So wait there, Andrew step on the radar that you make him get beaten?
Yeah, some of him attacks and me make him get beaten and Peter run him out of the house. Everybody will know me tell me that. Even today somebody stop me and tell me that.
Yeah.
When I try to tell people, I say, me not make Peter beat his son. It's what Andrew do make him father beat him.
Alright.
You know, I have nothing to do with it.
Alright.
You don't go talk up the thing.
Alright, let me ask you something.
What he did wasn't pretty.
Yeah, we don't want to hear him do, but you may ask.
No, me not talk with him though.
Yeah, but may I ask you a question now, you see? A whole heap of ones have it to say that your aggression keep a whole heap of ones from Peter, like, because you're so aggressive against people, against ones.
And that's a lie.
So overprotective.
That's a lie. You know, Muta, I tell you, you have some weird character. You used to come our house with him terrible.
Yeah.
And going with some weird things, man.
Yeah.
So you said we don't want to talk out. Because me not used to certain things.
Yeah.
And certain things this year, God, I'm say them something then alright. Right? Even Peter sees himself too. So, wish aggression. Like I say, if Peter make me talk, you know, when me I go to school, I don't talk, you know. My teacher let me to send for my mother. I said, why this Young girl don't talk. My mother said, that's what you say from baby, you know. She do not talk. You know, some people make me talk and talk up for my rights.
Yeah.
So, you know, no aggression. I'm going to talk the truth. I'm going to put a stop to certain things that was not right.
Yeah.
And them don't like that.
Yeah.
They're not expecting us. Coming in my house, do what them like with me and do what them like in my place. Some things that wasn't really nice.
Alright, let me ask you a question.
Peter have friends there. Tell him, alright, if people with my aggression, we're Freya, with Backbone, we're Joy, we're Santa, we're Michael are doing in my house. And I like me and Peter one another, so all people still in my place.
Yeah.
Eating my food.
Yeah.
Enjoying the house. I don't like it was me and Peter alone.
Yeah. Alright, let me ask you a question now. Peter Tosh, you lose the house, Peter Tosh gone. Now we hear about him estate and thing. How you coming at this now? What party you have tonight?
Alright, me not have no partner in estate because look, Peter passed off 24 years now and I've never seen $1 off of Peter Tosh estate. They've never given 1 cent yet. When Peter passed off, at the time them said common law wife don't have any entitlement. Yeah. It's after Peter incident them run to pass the law for common law wife, you know. Because I got the papers on Peter, you know, because I tell you we did a native wedding.
Yeah,
because Peter Tosh do not believe in Babylon wedding. Yeah. And everybody know that. Yeah. You know, it does creating culture.
So them say 2 years of common law now you don't have no rights.
We have the rights to the estate. So for me 9 years of service with Peter, when me butter with that man, help bill him. Government ever tell me, say, Lord, they say, me not entitled to $1 on my man estate.
And them change
which is really unfair. Yeah. Because everybody who know a collect for Peter estate, you know, never lay on up stuff for help Peter Tosh, you know. And me with butter with the man for 9 years. Never tell me, law, me not get $1 off of Peter estate 24 years now. And then again, them stupid, so I try to skip out of this, you know. And me, you know, with the whole of Peter money, they were all over the place, you know. And me, I'm a accountant, you know. And me, deal books, and me, you know, if a 15 publishing company, if a 5 record company, I know every one of them.
Yeah. And none of them come back, nobody no come to you, come talk, you ask you no question about nothing.
Nothing. I one of the time I buck up deals. I did one come, I said something to me, and the only thing them I said to me is because I'm on the M16 guitar. Because what I did know, when I'm seeing people send another action, the M16 guitar, me not action Peter guitar and say that, you know. I use Peter Tosh M16 guitar as my weapon to bring Peter image forward in the light. Because them that overshadow Peter image. So when we do that now, we jump back everybody now. You jump up everybody now, you know. Yeah. So them start look forward now upon Peter image and everything, you know. And I saw now the son them and the children, some of them try to contact me and file me. Yeah. When them say I go action the guitar, which I have no intention. Right now, one of them approached me and said them want the guitar to give this new man, most of the manager, Corey or whatever name, to go sell it in America to a Hall of Fame museum. Yeah. He said me not do that.
So who have the guitar? Who have the guitar?
Me have it, Muta. I have the guitar in my possession for 30 years.
Okay.
Yes, and I still have it. Chris. And not only the guitars them too. I have other prized possessions of Peter. And me all them because right now me want to set up the Peter Tosh Museum. Me think Peter Tosh is a museum.
You tell me that. I years you tell me that.
Yeah, so I'm working on it.
Alright.
What I do, I'm trying to put all of what I have for Peter to set up that museum, you know? I'm not get no help and no support. I mean one butter right through. Yeah, man dead, me end up with used to work for the man out of job Muta, end up with shot in my head in a shock. If it wasn't my family Muta, I tell you say, I don't know if I talk to you to conscious. And my people them fly down from foreign. A whole week. I said, you ain't going. Yeah. So my sister, my mama and father stand up with me, you know, and shot me out properly, you know. Drop my back foot to the drive out of the shock, you know.
Yeah.
Because when I had army enough to say yes, no. Mother give me food, I said no food, mommy. I'm not sleeping, me not eat and sleep. And my mother force me drench me to eat. And my 2 sisters them fly down and lie down. One on one side and one on the next side. I say, sleep. You're not getting up off of the bed. You're going to sleep. But as suddenly you start sleep.
All right,
and then watch me, take care of me. Can I come back home? Them chip out of Jamaica and fly out.
Alright, Marley,
Yeah.
more go back to the guitar, you see, because on a program, what did that do? We had a program in February. And we was told that is the brethren who control Pauls of the guitar.
Alright. Let me get this clear. I have the guitar. I am setting up the Peter Tosh Museum. I approached Kingsley Cooper, and Kingsley said he's interested because he did the last show with Peter.
Yeah.
So I am setting up the museum and with Kingsley Cooper. So this is how Kingsley come into the play. Kingsley is sorting out a place for us to set up the museum in. And it's something I set up with not me alone will benefit. Me and all the children will benefit. And the mother will benefit from it. And other people too will benefit from it. But me say, me want to do something for Peter. She want me butter with him. Me want enlighten Peter in my own way by setting up the Peter Tosh Museum. And I'm Marlene doing that in Kingston. Because Kingston play a major role in Peter's life and his career. Yeah, me said, me proud and see good all over them do a country, you know. But me say, me want to do something my town too. Yeah, for Peter. Yeah. And me know if me wrong to do that, you know.
Alright, no, you're not wrong. But so when the time come, you have access to the guitar.
Yes, man.
My
stuff are in storage, and not only guitar, a lot of stuff are stored.
No, me know, but me talk about the guitar, because the guitar was in question, that you never have the guitar. Them say you not have the guitar, you don't have responsible for the guitar again. Them say you're not responsible for that guitar there again.
So who responsible for it?
The person who you just mentioned.
No, man. No. Kingsley Cooper cannot own the guitar. Oh, Kingsley Cooper to own the guitar.
Me no know, and that me ask you.
Never just give to Kingsley Cooper, sir?
No.
No.
Me no know, and that me ask you because it was an action at the time. And then
the guitar, my access to it whenever I want it. I just tore the guitar with other stuff I have for Peter for the museum. Because we're going to set up the museum down at Pulse. That's why certain things I have is with Kingsley Cooper, because